This is my response for November 26th. So this morning I had a kind of scary circumstance where my patient was deteriorating as soon as I walked in. Her nasal cannula came loose and her oxygen saturation was at 77. Her heart rate was over 100. Like, it was bad. And it made me kind of have to test my practical emergency response skills. I did not call code 66. Instead, I just put her nasal cannula back on and immediately told the primary nurse after that that didn't immediately fix her stats. And then we were able to resolve it by turning up her oxygen. So I didn't really need to call code 66, but kind of just made me kind of realize the differentiation between the class test thing I did in response to learning how to do code 66 and code blue and real life, and like how some circumstances those vitals would mean code 66 and others they would just mean fix her oxygen therapy. I also had another case where I accidentally didn't communicate properly. And felt really bad about that. I asked my patient if she had her proper hygiene care done, and I just took her word for it when she said yes, but I didn't double check with the nurse. And it made me realize that, like, communication is a lot more important in nursing. Like, I already knew it was important, but what it actually meant, like the active application of that principle, means like you communicate freaking everything. Double check that things actually happen, not just taking the patient's word for it. And that's something I realized I still need to really practice. And it kind of felt shitty that I didn't do that correctly, but it's a learning experience. So I'm going to try to take that to improve my nursing practice.